Hey YouTube! So today is the 24th of May 2013, which means it is dead on 1 year since my jaw surgery, and I can't believe how much difference it actually made, well, to how I feel. It's made me feel completely different, and I'm so happy with the way I look. I mean, my cheeks are chubby, but then that's just me. My mum's got chubby cheeks. And my smile, well, I am so pleased with it. Looking back on old pictures, I can't believe actually how different I look to what I do look now. My face was so much longer on my chin, and I can't believe I actually have like a proper chin. Really, it's not like part of my jaw. You probably can't see on camera because of the colour and stuff. But yeah, it's actually a proper chin, which is amazing, and in my pictures you can see my chin and it's not off to one side, and it's brilliant. So yeah, I didn't make a 6-month update because nothing really happened. Basically, I was learning to open my mouth again to the normal size, and just took step by step in eating really. One amazing thing is I ate an apple for the first time the other day, and that was fantastic. I tell you, I couldn't believe I was eating an apple because before I ate it quite strangely. It took me a while. I was actually at work, and I told my senior that I was going to eat my apple and then I would come back because I was so amazed that I could actually eat it. And so yeah, nothing's really happened since my last update apart from swelling's gone down. I had quite a few twinges of pain really in my jaw. It was quite concerning, and I remember at one point I thought I would like having an allergic reaction, but no, it's fine. You always think the worst, but no, everything's fine. And I got an appointment with my dentist, who originally referred me to the maxillofacial surgery in Exeter, and she said everything looks brilliant, and I thanked her for starting the whole process off for me. She was really pleased that she could help me. And then I got another appointment for a clean up on my teeth, because obviously the brushing situation wasn't very good during the surgery, so I told her that, and she said, well, come back and we'll clean your teeth up. And at that time she offered me some anaesthetic for this, and I thought, oh my god, what is she going to do to me? But I said no, I don't want it, like all panicking me, terrified of needles. And then I went back, and she asked me, she said, how are you okay? And I said no, and she goes, oh, are you scared? And I said yeah. So I went upstairs, and then I lay on the bed. Previously, the operation, the appointment before, she took x-ray in my mouth to check for decay, and that was quite painful because my gums around and top of my mouth was quite delicate, and I think was quite sensitive and numb from the operation, to check for the decay. But then I asked her how it was, and she checked the x-ray. Everything is fine, so that put a huge relief. It was really good to hear that, because I've looked after my teeth so well, and I'd be really upset if I had decay. But then she offered me the needles. I was like, no, I'm not doing it, I'm not having them. So she's really quite nice, and she said, okay, we'll see how we go. So it was a deep cleaning and descaling she did, and I have to tell you, my gums are quite sensitive after the operation, and I've obviously got all my scars up here, and it's not as bad as people make out. If you have bad gums, and then it could be, my front ones bled a bit, so they shouldn't bleed, but then I have tartar down there, so that was fine. But now they're all right and clean, so I'm going to look after them really well. As for the whole operation thing, my gums, I feel that they aren't completely right. I mean, it was such a long time ago that I could feel my whole face properly. I don't know what's right and what's wrong because I put up with it for so long. But I have said before, there's a bit of a numbing sensation here. I mean, I can feel it, but I know that isn't right. But it doesn't affect me at all. It's a very strange place, so I can touch it, but it doesn't feel like I'm touching it as well. As for my gums, like I said, I have the scars up there, but I couldn't notice them. A few months after, they were quite tight when they were stretching and stuff, but now they're fine. I can brush fine. It's really good to brush straight teeth. As for the clicking, I have no clicking as like I did before. My right side is clicking at the moment when I'm yawning, and my jaw does grind. Um, it's not as bad as it was before, and I'm hoping that it doesn't get any worse, because I don't really want to go for another operation, because if it got to the way it was before, then I would do it again. Because it was painful. But it was for the TMJ, but also it was for my actual face, to be honest, of how wonky it was and uneven. And as my surgeon said to me, "You're very wonky," which is good. I will be making another video with all my pictures and stuff in, so you can all see. I was looking through my old videos on YouTube, which are quite strange, of me not being able to talk and thinking, what did I just say? But then you can see what it's like and how frustrating it is. And I could see on before my operation, I said that I was really fed up. But not because of the way the whole situation was going, that I was waiting, but just with the way I looked, and like I could see in the video and looking at, this is such a horrible, I don't know, just asymmetry, it was horrible. And obviously being so fed up, the day came and had the operation, and now being the 24th of May and looking back, it was like a whole year ago. It sounds stupid, but actually it's quite upsetting that the whole thing's over and done with, because like I worked up so much to it, I got so down about it, and now it's just, yeah, that how upset I was about it. Yeah, it just upsets me again, really, how I was, and now I'm just like just happy really. So, but yeah, no matter how frustrated you are, just one tip, just think that it's gonna happen. And obviously the surgeons are amazing. You're gonna get fed up and want your date just to have your face changed and just to make things better, really. But yeah, I can't believe that I've done it now, and that date came around so quickly, because obviously I got the phone call on the Friday, to go in the following Thursday, and then to say that I was fed up with the way I was looking, and then to think, oh my god, next week I'm not going to look like this. It's very scary and daunting, really, but then again, it's amazing, and I would never ever change the way it happened, never ever look back at not doing it again. I mean, yeah, it's fantastic, and it's just a major thanks to my surgeon, my orthodontist, my dentist for referring me, and everyone that helped me, really. And yeah, it's amazing. Okay, so here I have all my jaw surgery x-rays and images, which are really fantastic. I have them for keepsake, and he actually gave me some real copies of stuff, which sounds really silly, but I was so excited, and I think he knows that, because I was waiting so long for this operation that it was just so major to me, and like almost at certain points I could cry because I was so happy that I had it done. Well, in my face I actually have 8 plates, I think. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 plates. And feeling my jaw, I can feel lumps, and I have one in my cheekbone, and I can feel that. It's kind of gross. I have a screw up here, which I can feel right there. It doesn't feel nice at all. And I can also feel, I'm sure, which looking at the x-ray, it's in the same place, and I can feel a screw right here inside my mouth. If I run my tongue along it, I can feel it there. So here is the x-ray of my face. It's brilliant. Can you see that? So there you can see all the screws and the plates, like here. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see it quite well enough, but they completely chopped my chin off and then basically screwed it back on again, which is amazing, really, because it was so wonky. And this, obviously, these bits here are the sides of my jaw, which I don't know, I assume they took a bit off and then screwed it back in together. I'm not quite sure. I didn't really ask the gruesome details about that. But then this is the top jaw where it's all been sliced and then put back on. And here is the image of me before. This is a picture of a real x-ray. You can see on this side here that how much bigger it actually is from this side. And yeah, how wonky. I mean, my teeth are fairly straight there, because that was, I think, not long before the operation that one was taken. But you can really see the difference in the jaw size. And this one here has all my measurements on it, as in what they did. It was something like the maxilla, which I think maybe is the top jaw, and it was advanced 3mm. And then something was done 5mm, something was done 2mm, then 2.5mm, up and down, and then the mandibular, which I think is my bottom jaw, I assume, because it says about the chin, like left and right in some surgeon language, and then it says about my chin reduction, so my chin was obviously like wrong. If I could just get the pictures lined up properly, you can see the difference. It says there, this is the video, not the video, the photo of what it was before, and the medically made photo, like, so the medical imaging of what they did. The best I can do, I think. The grey part would be me now, and the skinnier bit, no, skin coloured bit would be the me before. So you can really see the difference in reduction, because here is the skin bit, me before, and then the grey bit, which here, I'm trying to get another picture, here is me now. So they really have reduced my chin, and it's hard. Changed my nose, my lip, and like my profile just looks different. My nose, it sounds really silly, but it's a bit more upturned and more feminine. What other x-rays I have? Here's an x-ray from before as well, which is like also so cool. That's the one before my operation, because there's no food in there, and I don't think you'll be able to see it on the camera, but in here you can see how my lips are like parted, but whereas now in a picture they actually meet together, and my jaw doesn't stick out so much and doesn't look so long. I think that's all of my x-rays. So yeah, it's amazing. I'll just show you one more time what it's like. That, if you have jaw surgery, is what you may look like after. That is for top and bottom. What I had was my chin done, my both sides of my jaw, I think bits were taken off and then put back together, and my top jaw was cut and then tilted. It was my right side gum which was showing more, so in my pictures when I smiled, it would be down and you could see the gum on this side only. Sure, it was this side only, and yeah, it looked nasty, and basically they said that they didn't want to do half a job and then for me to feel self-conscious after going through such a major operation, feel self-conscious with the way I looked. So yeah, they did it all, so I got double whammy really. And I will make some more videos on more information and things like that, because I mean, I apologise I haven't made any videos before, but I've been so busy. I am now learning to be a level 1 gymnastics coach, and I'm doing an MVQ in health and social care for my job, so I'm very busy. I'm out Monday to Friday every night from say 4:30 to 8 most nights, and on the weekends I'm with my family really, and by then I'm tired and want to relax. But yeah, I'm going away to Bristol with my friends, and I'm going again to Thorpe Park in October, so hopefully between these times I'll make some more videos and make lots of information videos for people that are looking to have jaw surgery or have got their operation booked, so it'll put them at ease. And I'd just like to say thank you to anyone who's been watching, and I hope I've been a great help, and yeah, I'll speak to you soon.